So Mr. Woods did a breathalyzer test, blew triple zeros, but when it came time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he refused. Determined he was placed under arrest and taken to the Martin County Jail.
I feel so badly. He's got some difficulty. There was an accident.
A shocking crash involving golf icon Tiger Woods quickly spiraled from a road incident into a serious legal case. Authorities say Woods was arrested at the scene after his vehicle struck another and rolled over near his home on Jupiter Island, Florida. The crash happened just after 2 p.m. on a 2-lane road not far from where he lives. According to Martin County Sheriff John Budensiek, Woods was driving a Land Rover when he attempted to overtake a pressure cleaner truck. In that moment, he swerved while passing, trying to avoid a collision. But instead, his vehicle clipped the rear end of the truck's trailer, triggering a rollover. The Land Rover flipped onto his driver's side, leaving Woods trapped inside.
Our investigation revealed as follows. Shortly again before 2, the pressure cleaner truck pulling a trailer, a small trailer, was northbound on South Beach Road and was pulling kind of to turn into a driveway. It was slowing down, starting to turn into a driveway, and the driver of that vehicle looked in his mirror and saw a Land Rover, a dark-colored Land Rover, overtaking him at high speeds, and I don't know those speeds. The Land Rover kept overtaking him. He saw it coming, so he tried to edge off to the side of the road, but this is a small 2-lane road, and there was no shoulder for this pressure cleaner gentleman to get off the side of the road. As he was trying to move to the side of the road, the Land Rover overtook him at the last minute, swerved to avoid a collision, but clipped the back end of the trailer of the pressure cleaner apparatus, listed to the side, and then rolled on the driver's door north past the truck that had just avoided the crash with.
In a dramatic escape, he managed to crawl out through the passenger side, avoiding serious injury. Authorities confirmed that neither Woods nor the other driver was hurt, but what officers observed next shifted the entire case. Sheriff Budensiek stated that Woods showed signs of impairments at the scene. A breathalyzer test was conducted and it came back negative. However, Woods refused to take a urine test, a decision that led to legal action.
Our DUI investigators came to the scene here, and Mr. Woods did exemplify signs of impairment. They did several tests on him. Of course, he did explain the injuries and the surgeries that he had. We did take that into account. But they did do some in-depth roadside tests, and when it was determined, he was placed under arrest and taken to the Martin County Jail. At the Martin County Jail, and even on scene, we really weren't suspicious of alcohol being involved in this case, and that proved to be true at the jail. So Mr. Woods did a breathalyzer test, blew triple zeros, but when it came time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he refused, and so he's been charged with DUI, with property damage, and refusal to submit to a lawful test.
He was charged with driving under the influence with property damage and refusal to submit to a lawful test, both charges classified as misdemeanors. As the incident made headlines, it drew a response from then U.S. President Donald Trump. Trump declined to go into details about injuries, keeping his comments brief.
I feel so badly. He's got some difficulty. There was an accident, and that's all I know. Very close friend of mine. He's an amazing person, amazing man, but some difficulty. I don't want to talk about it.
This was not the first time Woods had been involved in a crash. It marked at least the third such incident in his history, including a major accident in Los Angeles that left him with serious leg and ankle injuries and required a long recovery. At the time, Woods was already battling fitness concerns and working his way back to professional golf. The incident added another layer of uncertainty to the future of one of the biggest names in global sports. What began as a routine drive ended in a crash, a legal case, and a renewed scrutiny around a global icon.